Welcome back to the AZ Online Car Show, where we are going to take a look at Buick and their inventory here today. We're going to give you guys some prices and show you how much inventory Buick has. So why not we buckle up and get going? So we didn't talk about each manufacturer and their first quarter sales numbers after we did our first quarter truck video, but we will do that in the upcoming videos as we get out to all these dealerships. Since we're at Buick right now, we're going to talk about GM because it's going to relate to the rest of the video. So GM had a 9% decrease in their sales volume from the first quarter of 2025 to 2026. The first chart shows where each brand's performance was from the first quarter this year comparing their performance last year. And the second chart provides us where each Buick model stands as their performance this year to last year. Both charts were provided to us by GMAuthority.com. As you can see on the chart from GMAuthority.com, GMC, the brand, had the best quarter amongst GM's brands. They had I would say basically a flat first quarter, while Chevrolet had a decrease of nearly 9%. Cadillac and Buick had double-digit losses. A reason why Buick is struggling so much right now is these Enclaves are absolutely sitting here, and these Enclaves have gotten out of control as far as a pricing standpoint. When we were doing our show prep, these prices, I have never seen a Buick that costs $70,000 ever in my entire lifetime. And unfortunately, this red one right here, the white one behind it, I believe this one and the white one down there are over $70,000. In fact, this white one right here is still sitting here from the last time that we were here a couple of months ago, and it is $77,102, and this includes the paint protection that is nearly $6,000 and a $4,000 additional package on here that makes it so much money. I believe on their website that this particular Enclave right here is $7,000 off. Even with the $7,000 off, you're still looking at over $70,000 for a Enclave Avenir. Even this white Avenir is not as nice as the one that we just showed you. In fact, this is a front-wheel drive Buick Avenir Enclave. It is a 2026, like the one that we just showed you. It still has your nice leather interior in it. It is gray with the blue stitching. Even that, look at the add-on that they add on top of here. Nearly $6,000 added to the price. It is $71,905. And you're talking about a front-wheel drive Buick Enclave, and it has a 4-cylinder engine. We're going to take a look at this Enclave right here. This is another 2026. Instead of the Avenir that we just showed you on the two previous models, this is the base preferred model. And let me tell you the price on this one. The wheels are kind of basic. These are the 20-inch basic wheels, and the price on this one is, let's see, I don't know if you can see that, $50,909. And by the time that you add the add-ons on here, we're talking about $53,905, and it has a leatherette interior. Another barrier that Buick is running into as far as profitability is that a lot of their Buick models are not made in the United States. In fact, the Enclave is the only model that is made here in the United States. The Envista, as you see here, along with the Envision that we're gonna walk up on right here, and the Encore, which you'll see some of those in just a minute, are either made in China or in South Korea. They have cut a lot into their margins because of tariffs. They had to raise a lot of the prices because they had to pay for the tariffs. Sometimes they are 5, 10, 15, whatever have you. That has caused a major problem. In fact, at the time of this video, GM announced that the next generation Envision will move from China over to the United States. We don't know when the next generation Envision will be here in the United States, but from what I'm hearing, it will be in a few years. Speaking of the Envision, this was another Envision that was here the last time that we were here. And let me tell you what, the price has not changed much. That's why it's still sitting here. And the price will absolutely blow you away. Remember, this is a compact premium SUV that competes with Audi and Lincoln and some of the other lower luxury SUVs, and it still has your 2-liter inline 4. But regardless of what motor is in it, you have your $5,000 package, $60,000 nearly after you add your dock fee and your taxes and your licensing fees. That is a lot of money. Nobody is going to pay that much money for the lack of reliability that is coming from GM. Let's take a look at another Avenir. $58,691 after nearly a $6,000 package. Wow. These are one expensive Buick Envisions right here, and they are what, 4, 5. There's a ST. Let's check the price on this ST on not Encore, Envision. The price is faded on there. I don't know if you can see it. $49,841, and I believe this is a 26. This is a 26. But and then there's another Avenir out here. A lot of Envisions out here. Let's take a look at the Encore. I believe this is the same one that we had out here previously. It is a 26 Encore. This has a 3-cylinder in it. Avenir. Holy hell. The price of this Encore, $44,080. And it is a subcompact SUV with a 3-cylinder. And I believe this has a leatherette interior. I do stand corrected. All the Encore Avenirs do have fully leather interiors in them. Let's get a look at another one. This is the ST Encore GX. This one is $36,366, and that package is nearly $3,000. I believe this one does have the leatherette interior in it. The ST badging on the Buicks stand for Sport Touring. Is not to get confused with the Ford one. We're going to check out a couple of Envistas before we get out of here. This is the Avenir Envista. I like the gold on here. This is a 26, but wow, $38,385, and that package. Window tint, door edge guards, interior protection, all the stuff you don't need. $38,385, and it has a 3-cylinder motor in it. As you can see, well, a 1.2, and the interior, I believe it is fully leather interior, but it doesn't have a sunroof. That is a lot of money for a Envista with no sunroof. That concludes our time today at Buick. Would you get one of these Buick vehicles knowing how much they cost and that they are made in China or South Korea? Let us know in the comment section. I want to say thank you for watching the AZ Online Car Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay blessed, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.